A heavy burden. We've all been there, dealing with someone who constantly complains, criticizes, or brings negative energy into our lives. Maybe it's a friend who never has anything good to say. If you've ever felt weighed down by someone else's negativity, this chapter is for you. The friend who drained me. I had a friend named Sam who could find the cloud in every silver lining. No matter what I said, no matter how good the news, Sam always had a way of twisting it into something negative. If I shared an exciting opportunity, they'd point out all the ways it could go wrong. If I offered a solution to a problem, they'd dismiss it with a wave of their hand and a sigh. "It's not that simple," they'd say. "You don't understand." I thought it was my job to fix it. I wanted to be the person who could lift them up, who could show them the brighter side of life. I'd spend hours trying to cheer them up, offering new perspectives, and staying patient even when their negativity felt suffocating. But over time, every conversation with Sam left me feeling drained. Their negativity was like a weight pressing down on me, and no matter how much I tried to lift them, I'd walk away from our talks feeling heavy, frustrated, and even guilty, like I wasn't doing enough to help them. One day, I sat in my car and just stared at the steering wheel, and I could feel the familiar knot of frustration tightening in my chest. Why am I letting someone else's mindset control my emotions? I realized I had been giving Sam's negativity way too much power over my own well-being. I had been so focused on trying to change their perspective that I hadn't noticed how much it was costing me. I was pouring my energy into a bottomless pit. Why some people are constantly negative. First, let's understand why people act this way. Chronic negativity usually stems from unresolved personal struggles. They might be going through something difficult but don't know how to process it. A habit of complaining. Some people have been conditioned to focus only on the negative and see problems everywhere. An attempt to seek attention. They may not realize it, but negativity can be a way to feel heard or validated. Projection. Sometimes their negativity isn't even about you. It's about their own fears and insecurities, but it helps you detach emotionally from it. How I stopped absorbing negativity. I didn't cut Sam out of my life. I still cared about them deeply. I stopped trying to fix their mindset. If a conversation turned overwhelmingly negative, I'd gently steer it in a different direction or excuse myself if I needed to. I set emotional boundaries. I reminded myself that their outlook was their choice, not my responsibility. I realized that protecting my own energy wasn't selfish. It was necessary. It wasn't easy at first. There were moments when I felt guilty, but over time, the less I tried to carry their negativity, and our friendship didn't suffer. If anything, Sam still had their moments, but they also started to respect my boundaries, and I learned to protect my own peace without feeling like I was being selfish.